Welcome back to the Celebrity Died News channel. Recently, we've been saddened by the loss of some truly incredible talents. In today's episode, we'll honor their legacies and take a moment to reflect on the stars we've lost. Before we dive in, we'd appreciate your support. If this video or the memories of these remarkable individuals has touched you in any way, please consider giving it a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you.
Cole Brings Plenty, dies 1923, actor, was 27. Cole Brings Plenty, the talented actor who appeared in the Paramount Plus series, Kinnari 1923, tragically passed away at the age of 27. His death has come as a shock to both fans and colleagues in the entertainment industry. Brings Plenty, who was the nephew of Yellowstone star Mo Brings Plenty, had recently made notable appearances in various projects, and his untimely passing has left a deep sense of loss within the community. On April 5, 2024, at approximately 11:45 a.m., deputies from the Johnson County, Kansas Sheriff's Office were dispatched to a location near the intersection of 200th and Homestead Lane after reports of an unoccupied vehicle in the area. Upon arrival, the deputies conducted a search of the surrounding area and discovered a deceased male in a wooded area some distance from the vehicle. The individual was later identified as Cole Brings Plenty, age 27. The sheriff's office confirmed that investigations were promptly launched, with crime scene investigators and the medical examiner arriving at the scene. As of the most recent update, the investigation remains ongoing. The news of Brings Plenty's passing has left the entertainment community stunned, especially considering his promising career and the recent developments involving his personal life. Brings Plenty was known for his role as Pete Plenty Clouds in 2 episodes of *1923*, the prequel to the hit series *Yellowstone*. In this role, he captivated audiences with his performance, contributing to the growing acclaim of the Yellowstone franchise. His role in 1923 was part of his rising career, which also included appearances in docudramas such as Into the Wild Frontier and The Tall Tales of Jim Bridger. These projects highlighted his versatility as an actor, and he was gaining recognition for his natural talent and presence on screen. In addition to his burgeoning acting career, Cole Brings Plenty was closely connected to the Yellowstone franchise through his uncle, Mo Brings Plenty, a well-known actor in his own right who stars in Yellowstone. Their shared passion for acting and storytelling seemed to create a strong bond between them, with Cole often speaking about how much he looked up to his uncle. This family connection added another layer of emotion to Cole's loss, as Mo and his colleagues mourned the passing of a talented young actor with much promise. Brings Plenty had a promising future ahead of him in Hollywood, but his personal life had also been marred by struggles. Before his death, there had been reports of his disappearance, with the Lawrence Police Department issuing a public notice regarding his status. He was wanted in connection with allegations of domestic violence, which led to a search for his whereabouts. This news had caused concern among his fans, who had hoped for his safe return. Earlier in the week, Mo Brings Plenty, along with Yellowstone star Cole Hauser, had taken to social media, asking for help in locating Cole. Their public appeals were filled with desperation and worry, as they urged anyone with information to come forward. It was only days after these social media posts that the tragic news broke of Cole Brings Plenty's death. His family, friends, and colleagues have been left in shock, as the circumstances surrounding his passing remain under investigation. While the focus of the investigation is on the immediate cause of death, many questions surrounding his disappearance and subsequent passing remain unanswered. The ongoing inquiry is expected to shed more light on the events leading up to his untimely death. Cole Brings Plenty's life, both personal and professional, was a mixture of promise and challenge. As a young actor, he had already begun to carve out a space for himself in the entertainment world. His portrayal of Pete Plenty Clouds in 1923 had the potential to launch his career to new heights, and he had gained recognition for his work in other productions. Brings Plenty's appearances in Into the Wild Frontier and The Tall Tales of Jim Bridger had also showcased his ability to play diverse roles, giving audiences a glimpse of his potential as an actor. His untimely death has taken away a talented, young performer who had yet to fully reach his potential. Fans of Brings Plenty, as well as those who worked with him, have expressed deep sadness over his passing. Many have taken to social media to express their condolences and share memories of the young actor. His 1923 co-stars and the Yellowstone cast, including his uncle Mo Brings Plenty and Cole Hauser, have all posted tributes in his memory, remembering him not just as a colleague, but as a friend and family member. The outpouring of grief from those who knew him highlights the positive impact Brings Plenty had on those around him, both on and off the screen. Edgar Berkson passes away. Emmy-winning editor, ILM veteran, and former ACE board member dies at 76. Edgar Berkson, a distinguished film and television editor who won an Emmy for his work on The Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, made significant contributions at Industrial Light and Magic, ILM, and served on the board of American Cinema Editors, AC, has passed away at the age of 76. His death occurred on April 7th in Los Angeles due to complications from a heart attack, as confirmed by his agency, Innovative Artists. Born in the Netherlands, Berkson began his career in Amsterdam, where he initially worked on editing feature films. He earned the prestigious Golden Calf at the Netherlands Film Festival for his work. In 1985, Berkson moved to California, where he became the supervising editor for over 50 episodes of Seabird, an animated series that aired on Saturday mornings in France before also being broadcast on HBO. Afterward, he joined Colossal Pictures in San Francisco, where he contributed to commercials for major brands like Disney and Budweiser, and worked on music videos for iconic artists like Thomas Dolby and the Grateful Dead during the band's commercial resurgence in the late 1980s. A strong advocate for nonlinear editing, Berkson's expertise led him to a role at ILM, where George Lucas selected him to consult on the development of the EditDroid. This early nonlinear editing system would eventually serve as a precursor to Avid technology, which revolutionized the editing process. At ILM, Berkson worked as an effects editor on high-profile films such as Die Hard 2, Die Harder, and The Hunt for Red October. He later served as VFX editor on projects including Chasing Mavericks, Parental Guidance, and the TV series A Series of Unfortunate Events. In 1992, Lucas brought Berkson on board to work on post-production for The Young Indiana Jones Chronicles, where he also served as an editor. Berkson's work on the pilot episode earned him an Emmy Award that same year. Beyond his work in television, Berkson was involved in several documentary projects, including the acclaimed 8-hour series 500 Nations, which was hosted and produced by Kevin Costner. His other documentary credits include Color Straight Up, which was an Oscar nominee and an NAACP Image Award winner, Darfur Now, No Salida, In Search of Peace, The Bituminous Coal Queens of Pennsylvania, and Borrowing Time. Berkson's feature film credits were equally diverse, with editing work on Disney's The Hollywood Sign, 2001, Santa Who, 2000, starring Leslie Nielsen, and Purple Heart, 2005, among others. He also worked on School of Life, 2005, The Tillamook Treasure, 2006, Roadhouse 2 Next, Brothers 3, and An American Gothic, 2007. A passionate advocate for the craft of editing, Berkson was a long-serving member of the ACE Board of Directors and previously served as the writer and editor-in-chief of Cinema Editor, their ACES magazine. He also taught advanced film editing at the Academy of Art University in San Francisco. Outside of editing, Berkson was an avid ultramarathon cyclist, completing 25 double centuries throughout his life. Edgar Berkson's career spanned many facets of the film industry, leaving an indelible mark as a pioneering editor and a respected educator. He will be remembered for his contributions to both the art of film editing and his mentorship of future generations in the industry. C.J. Snare passes away. Lead singer of Firehouse dies at 64. C.J. Snare, the celebrated lead singer and keyboardist of the hard rock band Firehouse, has tragically passed away at the age of 64. His daughter confirmed the news on Friday, sharing that Snare had been fighting a long and arduous battle with cancer. The official cause of death was cardiac arrest. Snare's passing marks the end of an era for Firehouse and the broader hard rock community, as his contributions shaped much of the band's signature sound and their impact on the music industry. Firehouse was a defining force in the hard rock scene of the late 1980s and early 1990s, and Snare's passing has left fans, colleagues, and fellow musicians reflecting on his remarkable career. The band, formed in 1987, is best known for its high-energy rock anthems and ballads that earned it widespread recognition, including several charting singles on the Billboard Hot 100. Among these hits, two tracks stand out in particular: Love of a Lifetime and When I Look Into Your Eyes. The former reached number 5 on the charts in 1991, while the latter followed closely behind, peaking at number 8 in 1992. These two songs became the signature hits of the band, propelling them to mainstream success and embedding them in the collective consciousness of rock music fans worldwide. But Firehouse's chart dominance did not stop there. The group's legacy extends beyond just those two hits. The band also enjoyed success with other singles that left their mark on rock radio and further solidified their place in history. Tracks like Don't Treat Me Bad, which peaked at number 1, 19, All She Wrote, number 58, Reach for the Sky, number 83, Sleeping with You, number 78, and I Live My Life for You also helped build the foundation for Firehouse's enduring popularity. These songs became staples of rock radio playlists, ensuring that the band's music would continue to resonate with listeners for decades after their initial release. However, it is the band's overall influence and legacy that truly sets them apart from their peers. Firehouse was part of a broader movement of hard rock bands that rose to prominence during the late 1980s and early 1990s, a time when the genre was at its commercial peak. Alongside bands like Def Leppard, Poison, and Bon Jovi, Firehouse carved out its own space within the hard rock scene, blending powerful rock anthems with emotionally charged ballads. The band's unique sound, which combined melodic hooks with high-octane performances, helped them to stand out from the rest of the pack. CJ Snare was at the heart of this success. As the lead vocalist and keyboardist, he was the voice behind many of Firehouse's biggest hits. His distinctive vocal style, which ranged from soaring high notes to deep, raspy tones, became a defining characteristic of the band's music. In addition to his vocal prowess, Snare was a gifted keyboardist whose ability to blend the instrument with the band's heavy rock elements helped create a sound that was both powerful and melodic. His musical versatility and ability to craft memorable melodies were instrumental in shaping Firehouse's overall sound. Snare's contributions went far beyond just his performances, however. As one of Firehouse's founding members, he played a crucial role in the formation of the band's identity. The band was established in 1987, and Snare, along with guitarist Bill Leverty, drummer Michael Foster, and bassist Perry Richardson, formed the nucleus of what would become one of the most beloved rock bands of their era. Their self-titled debut album, released in 1990, sold more than 2 million copies, earning it a double platinum certification. The album's success was driven by tracks like Love of a Lifetime, Don't Treat Me Bad, and All She Wrote, each of which contributed to Firehouse's emergence as one of the most promising acts in the hard rock genre. The band's rapid rise to fame was not without its challenges. Like many bands of the era, Firehouse faced the pressures of navigating the volatile music industry. Despite these challenges, they remained steadfast in their commitment to creating music that resonated with their fans. Snare, in particular, was known for his dedication to the band and its music. He consistently pushed himself and his bandmates to create music that was not only commercially successful, but also meaningful and authentic. This dedication to their craft helped the band maintain a loyal fan base for nearly 4 decades, even as musical trends shifted and the landscape of the music industry evolved. Snare's death marks the end of an era for Firehouse, but his legacy will live on through the band's music. His powerful voice and musical contributions helped define Firehouse's sound and shape their place in rock history. While the band may have faced their fair share of obstacles over the years, their music has remained a testament to the talent and dedication of its members. Particular, Simon Murray passes away, a celebrated figure in the international TV industry for over 3 decades, dies at 64. Simon Murray, a well-known and respected figure in the international television industry, has passed away at the age of 64. His death, which occurred on April 6th, has left a deep sense of loss among friends, colleagues, and peers across the media and TV business. Murray's career, which spanned more than 30 years, encompassed pivotal roles in the advertising, publishing, and television industries. Throughout his career, he gained a reputation for his sharp insight into the TV business, contributing significantly to the global media landscape. Following his death, many individuals from across the industry have paid heartfelt tributes, sharing memories of Murray's brilliance, kindness, and generosity. His media career began in the late 1980s at Zenith, Shakur, Saatchi & Saatchi, where he was instrumental in producing Zenith's influential advertising forecasts. These forecasts became an essential industry reference point for many years, solidifying Murray's role as a leading figure in the industry. His work at Zenith provided him with a deep understanding of the international media landscape, and he became known for his ability to predict and analyze emerging trends in global television and advertising. After his time at Zenith, Murray moved into senior management roles in the research departments of Kagan World Media and later Baskerville Communications, a publishing company known for its newsletters focused on the international TV market. At this time, before the internet revolutionized the industry, these publications were delivered in hard copy and relied on subscriptions to inform professionals in the television sector. His expertise helped shape these newsletters into reliable sources of industry intelligence, and Murray became known for his meticulous analysis and comprehensive reporting. When UK-listed Informa acquired Baskerville, Murray transitioned to senior positions in Informa's TV publications and research division. As a leader in the company, he managed large teams while maintaining his strong ties to the international television business. His work at Informa included overseeing the publication of influential reports, as well as key industry newsletters such as TV International, Screen Finance, New Media Markets, and Television Business International. His vast knowledge and ability to generate in-depth analysis made him a valuable asset to clients across the globe. After leaving Informa, Murray went on to launch his own venture, Digital TV Research, capitalizing on his reputation for producing top-tier industry insight and data. His business quickly became a trusted resource for media clients, providing an extensive library of market reports and analytics. Murray's keen understanding of the television industry, combined with his ability to forecast trends and deliver valuable intelligence, made Digital TV Research a respected name within the sector. Simon Murray's passing has left a significant void in the television industry. His wife, Kathy, shared the news of his death in a heartfelt Facebook post, which quickly garnered an outpouring of support from his colleagues, friends, and industry peers. Many of those who had worked with Murray over the years described him as an intelligent and insightful professional with an exceptional understanding of the global TV market. They also remembered him for his personal qualities, his kindness, generosity, and sense of humor. Several individuals who had worked directly for Murray reflected on the positive impact he had on their careers, emphasizing his mentorship and ability to inspire others. Murray had been admitted to Northwick Park Hospital in London the week before his death after being diagnosed with a health issue. He was expected to make a full recovery, but tragically passed away from a heart attack while in the hospital. Simon Murray is survived by his wife, Kathy, two sons, Sean, 32, and Connor, 29, and his daughter, Maeve, 27. His legacy as a key player in the global television industry will be remembered for years to come, as will his contributions to shaping the media landscape. Murray's family, friends, and colleagues are left to mourn the loss of a man who had an extraordinary impact on the world of international television and was admired not only for his professional acumen, but also for his personal warmth and generosity. Adrian Schiller, Die's star of Netflix drama The Last Kingdom, was 60 Kingdom, has passed away at the age of 60. The news of his death has sent shockwaves through the entertainment community, with many expressing their sorrow at the loss of such a gifted performer. At this time, no further details have been disclosed regarding the location or cause of his passing. In an emotional statement, Schiller's agent, Amanda Evans, confirmed his death on Wednesday, April 3rd. Evans shared, "It is with the heaviest and saddest hearts that we announce the death of our beloved client, Adrian Schiller, on Wednesday. He has died far too soon, and we, his family and close friends, are devastated by the loss." She went on to describe his death as sudden and unexpected, underscoring the immense shock and sadness surrounding his passing. Schiller was widely recognized for his exceptional talent and versatility as an actor, having enjoyed a diverse and successful career across multiple forms of media. The statement from his agent highlighted his recent work, including his appearance in the celebrated play The Lehman Trilogy in Sydney, where Schiller had been performing. The production had been a major success, and Schiller was looking forward to continuing the international tour in San Francisco before his untimely passing. His dedication to his craft and his commitment to performing had made him a beloved figure in the acting world, with many fans and colleagues admiring his professionalism and talent. Throughout his career, Schiller was known for taking on a variety of roles, each showcasing his incredible range as an actor. One of his most memorable roles was that of Ethelhelm in The Last Kingdom, where he portrayed a complex and strategic character within the historical drama set in medieval England. His performance in this role helped solidify the series as a major success on Netflix, and Schiller's portrayal of Ethelhelm was praised for its depth and nuance. In addition to his work on The Last Kingdom, Schiller's extensive television career included roles in several high-profile productions. He appeared as Mr. Penge in the acclaimed masterpiece series Victoria, which dramatized the life and reign of Queen Victoria. Schiller also lent his voice to the character Otho in Ridley Scott's Raised by Wolves, an innovative HBO Max series that blended science fiction and dystopian themes. Schiller's versatility as an actor allowed him to move seamlessly between live-action roles and voice acting, earning him a broad fan base and respect within the industry. Schiller's talents were not confined to television. He also made a significant impact in the film industry, with notable performances in several critically acclaimed movies. One of his most recognized film roles was that of Monsieur Dark in Disney's 2017 live-action reimagining of Beauty and the Beast. His portrayal of the character, a sinister figure who works in the Beast Castle, was chilling and memorable, adding depth to the film's ensemble cast. Schiller also appeared in the 2015 historical drama Suffragette, where he portrayed David Lloyd George, the British Prime Minister during the suffrage movement. Schiller starred alongside a powerhouse cast including Meryl Streep, Carey Mulligan, and Helena Bonham Carter, and his performance in this film earned him critical acclaim. Additionally, Schiller appeared in the 2009 period drama Bright Star, which told the story of the poet John Keats and his love affair with Fanny Brawne. Schiller's nuanced performance as the character John's brother, George Keats, was praised for adding an emotional layer to the film. He also had a notable role in The Danish Girl, the 2015 Oscar-winning film about the early transgender pioneer Lily Elbe. Schiller played a supporting role in the film, contributing to its powerful and groundbreaking exploration of gender identity and love. Despite the fame and recognition he garnered for his work in television and film, Schiller's love for the stage remains central to his career. In the past year, he starred in The White Factory at Marylebone Theatre, a production that was met with critical acclaim. His performance in this show further demonstrated his dedication to his craft and his ability to bring complex characters to life on stage. The theater's official X account expressed its sadness following his death, stating, "We are devastated to hear of the passing of the incredible actor." This statement reflected the widespread admiration and respect Schiller had earned over the years in the theater community. Schiller's sudden passing has left a void in the world of acting, and tributes have poured in from colleagues, fans, and friends alike. Many have remembered him not only for his impressive body of work, but also for his kindness and gene.